Tonight at 10, a massive theft. Off-road vehicles, trailers, even a truck, all stolen from the same neighborhood. But it's something much smaller families are really hoping to get back.
Then, intense moments at Brighton High School.
He tackled us to the ground and he was fighting for his life at that point.
What the student was saying as he grabbed for the officer's gun. And rain, hail, and snow. The wild weather across Utah as the storm system finally starts pushing out.
KSL News at 10 starts now.
Good evening. Police are calling it a situation that could have ended much, much worse. A teenager reaching for an officer's gun during a struggle just outside Brighton High School. And tonight, police are thanking the parents who stepped in to save the day, while at the same time asking why they weren't alerted when the kid was showing up on school grounds. News specialist Andrew Adams is live with the update tonight. Andrew?
Yeah, police say if someone had given them a heads up, they could have had more officers there. They could have been ready. They say they'd had extensive dealings with this teen in the past. Instead, they say they were summoned to the counseling center when things went south.
As school let out, everyone was still talking about it hours later.
It was just right over there by the main office and everything in the school.
It looked like a teenager was angry as he exited the school.
He was yelling over it was like a schedule change or something.
But as an officer approached, the situation went south.
He tackled us to the ground and he was fighting for his life at that point.
It was a fight, basically.
Police say the teen attacked the school resource officer, essentially unprovoked.
This young man was trying to get her gun away from her, biting her, strangling her. And luckily, we had some parents that were in the building this morning that piled on to help.
Those parents proved to be critical.
She was trying to hold on to her gun and hold on to him and instructed one of the parents to grab her taser and use her taser. So one of the parents grabbed her taser and tased this young man.
With the teen now in custody, police say they dealt with him many times before. School district officials say he was not currently a student, but was apparently attempting to register.
It's just frustrating when you're dealing with someone over and over again and, then something like this happens.
Detectives say the boy expressed clear intent during the struggle.
He wanted to use the gun to harm other people.
Students say they're grateful it didn't come to that.
It was pretty crazy. It was pretty eye-opening. I was very surprised that he would go after the police officer like that.
As it was, they say it was scary enough.
It was a pretty big blow up for how little it seemed to be, at least in my eyes.
After getting checked out, the school resource officer was back at work later in the day. The district, in a statement, not releasing a lot of information about the student or the teen and the circumstance, but saying they're grateful nobody was seriously injured. They are emphasizing, though, this teenager was not a student and was there in an attempt to register. Back to you.
Yeah, an unfortunate incident, but glad those parents stepped in when they did. Andrew, thank you. Well, we are learning more about the circumstances behind two missing women found dead near the LaSalle Mountains just outside of Moab. The Grand County Sheriff's Office say that they've determined Crystal Turner and Kylene Schull were killed by gunshots. They were found dead in the South Mesa area of LaSalle Loop Road. Now, police say the investigation is still ongoing, and they're hoping anyone who may know something about the murders comes forward. At this time, they believe there is no danger to the public.